So one of the hottest collabs right now in the market is obviously the Off-White collabs with Nike. And they just released, I put that in quotation marks because I don't even know if you can call it a release, but they released the Off-White Prestos in that black colorway supposedly last week Friday, okay, supposedly. So yeah, they dropped in Europe, they dropped on like various like sites and stuff, and they had no real drop for a sneakers app. So come to find out, what was this, like Tuesday? It was Tuesday? Tuesday, I go to the gym, my normal routine, 5 in the morning, come back home, take a shower, you know, because I'm not about to go to work all sweaty and stuff. So took a shower, come out of the shower, just to find out that the Prestos dropped out of nowhere. They call it a shock drop because it's, you know, you're shocked because it's like, oh shoot, I gotta go get this right now. Well, it sucked for me because I was in the shower and I couldn't cop the Presto that I've actually been looking for a really long time. So yeah, that sucked. Anyway, let's switch gears and talk about the Off-White Presto in the white colorway dropping this Friday, man. We're gonna go over resale predictions, where it might release. I mean, see, I really have no idea anymore, but yeah, let's talk about all of that. Stay tuned, coming up next.
I took the highway.
Aloha YouTube, what is up? Untied Hawaii here, coming at you with another resale prediction video. In today's resale prediction video, we're going to be going over that Off-White Presto in that white colorway. Anyway, before we get into today's video, be sure to subscribe down below. We are like super close to 100,000 subs, and that would be super sick for all of you guys to join the Untied Ohana and get us there, you know? Also, if you guys like the video or you like the resale prediction series, be sure to like it down below. Liking the video lets me know that you guys want to see more of these videos in the future, and it kind of like, you know, motivates me to make more of this content. And if you guys are wondering, merch actually just restocked recently for the Untied Aloha design, so if you guys are interested in that, link is in the description as well. Okay, enough of that though. Let's talk about what you guys came for, which is the Off-White Presto collab. And like I said, I don't know how this drop is gonna be, man. That shock drop has been happening a lot more recently, and it kind of sucks because if you're not by your phone or if you're doing something like important, you can't really leave, then there's no chance you're gonna get the shoe. It's not planned. So in one way it's good because it counteracts bots. Bots can't prepare for it really, so you know, it's up for grabs for the people because they can, you know, move faster than the bot at that point because nothing's set up. It's good in that sense. In another sense, it's really bad if you're like at work or, you know, doing your own thing and you're not by your phone 24/7. So in that sense, it's not good. And that was what happened to me when I was showering of all things and not able to cop that Off-White Presto in that black colorway. So it's become a trend, like I said. So the last one was that black Presto, which dropped on a Tuesday morning, Hawaii time. It was like 6 something. And then before, there was a UNC Jordan 1 drop that came out of nowhere as well. And that was at like, I think 7 something in Hawaii time as well. So there's no consistency, man. And it comes out of nowhere, and that's why it's like a shock drop anyway. So how do you counter that? Because obviously you need to shoot a resale first before we can talk about resale predictions. So firstly, the way that I did see it, I mean, I got all these notifications and stuff on my phone, but the first one to really talk about it was J23 app. And if you guys don't know what J23 app is, it's kind of like a notification service. This guy, I guess his name is Jay, I really have no idea. He basically patrols or monitors all of these sites and stuff, and if there's a Nike drop and stuff like that, he'll post it on this app, and then that app will push onto your notifications, and then from there, you can try to buy the shoe. Really good service. I'm not sponsored by J23 app or anything like that, but I think it's really good because that's how I found out about the Presto. I mean, I missed out still, but it gives you a better chance, you know, because Sneakers app doesn't send you a notification because you can't put a notify me for a shoe you don't know that's there. J23 app kind of bridges that gap. I know I'm talking up on them a lot, but really, if you guys want to try to cop, I think it's one of the better ways out there. Always trying to share knowledge with the Ohana and whatnot, so if you guys really want to look into it, you can. The free way is to try to check out his Twitter. I mean, he's sometimes posted on there as well, so you can kind of bypass paying for the app. I think it's like $2 or something, but I actually copped a lot of shoes and restocks from that app, so I would check it out. Anyway, that's one way you can try to beat that system of the shock drop. Other than that though, you're gonna probably be paying resale for every other pair, because if you don't get it on the first day, it's gonna go up crazy over time. So into the video, resale prediction. What are we looking at for the Off-White Presto in white? So that Off-White Presto in that white colorway is actually the 3rd Presto of that Off-White line to drop. So 3rd colorway already. It's getting kind of tedious. Not really. I mean, they're all really nice shoes still. The OG one obviously is going for like 1,800 or something like that. The black one is actually trending for like around $700, which is kind of insane because when you calculate like fees and stuff like that, you're going to be looking at like a 630 take back or so, which is a lot lower than you would expect, you know, but at the same time, I mean, that's still a lot of money over the 160 retail. So those are two good indications of what we're kind of looking at. For the white Presto, I actually think that the white Presto won't be going for as much as the black. Reason being is because, like I said, it's the third one, so a lot of people already have their Prestos. So not a lot of people are gonna pay money, you know, for the white pair because they already have one to rock. They don't need all three. Some people need all three, but for the vast majority, people just want one, you know. So the numbers for the off-white Prestos in white are kind of around like 750 or so in that area right now. For the black, like I said, it's kind of hovering closer to 7. Some are actually in the high 600s already, so it's dropping pretty drastically over time. A lot of people got in their pairs today. Today is Wednesday now, so that's what it's kind of looking like. So for the white, I actually think it's going to be kind of in this area, a little bit lower though. So like I said, if they're trending for about 700-ish now, I'm expecting the white pairs to go for like maybe 650 to 680, somewhere in that range. So take back would be somewhere around like 590, 580-ish. So yeah, within that range, that's what you're kind of going to be expecting to pay. But if you're looking at it like on the app form, it's probably going to be about 650 to 680. Can't really see it going under 650. There might be a couple here and there that shoot lower than that. But for the most part, I think the market will steadily hold if the inventory stock is comparable to the black pair. So yeah, that's what we can be expecting. It's not an exact science, guys. It's just my take of what I think the resale prediction is going to be based off of data from like StockX, from looking around the market, things like that. So you guys can either take that advice or you can leave it at the door. It doesn't really matter to me. That's what I think it's gonna be. And regardless, man, if you're trying to cop it to resell, I mean, I hope you guys all cop to rock because I still need a black pair for myself because I really like this off-white Presto collab. And I have the hardest time thinking about unDSing this because this one is just way too much money. The black one is more, you know, it's easier to work with because it's not so much. It's not as scary, I guess, for putting on an $1,800 shoe. Anyway, that's just my thinking for that. But yeah, so I want that black pair. I want the white pair too. But if I miss out on retail, the resale is probably going to be within that 650 to 680 range. It's manageable. Off-white is definitely throwing more shoes into the mix. The 10 turned into like the 10,000 already. So obviously over time it's going to be like Yeezys and start to trend down, trend down, trend down. But we're not at that point just yet. I don't think we will be for a while just because everything's kind of so new and it's kind of like, it's not just one model, you know, that Virgil is releasing at one time. Whereas Kanye had like a 350 and he just made different colors off that same style, Virgil is messing with Prestos, he's messing with Jordan 1s, he's messing with Air Max, he's all over the place. So because of that, I think it has an edge because there's more diversity in that group. But like I said, because there's being more colorways made of that Presto, it's dropping. But won't be dropping too much. That's still like a 400% flip. That's kind of a lot. So if you guys can cop, that's great. Check it out. Follow those like medias that I told you about. You don't need to if you don't want to, but that's what I use personally. Again, these aren't sponsored posts or anything. I just feel like it's a great service and I kind of want to showcase that to you guys in case you guys didn't know. That's how I'm going to be trying to cop. If I miss though, then I'm going to probably end up paying resale because I really want these shoes. But that's what I have to do. That's what I have to do. Can't really help that. But anyway, thank you guys again for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the resale prediction video, man. Like I said earlier, be sure to subscribe down below. Really close to 100,000, so I hope you guys can try to get us there. That'd be super sick. But if not, make sure you guys give the video a like if you guys want to see more resale prediction videos. Good luck on Friday if that is when it drops. Really, you have no clue at this point, but if it does drop on Friday, then that's cool. If not, kind of stay tuned, I guess, for the next week or so in case they do a shock drop. But yeah, I hope you guys cop for retail because resale is going to be high up there. Anyway, thank you guys again for watching. This has been Untied Hawaii with another resale prediction video. Till next time, stay humble, stay blessed, take care, guys. I'll see you. Aloha.
Shoots.